What's up, everybody? We're pouring some more silver today. Let's check it out. See what we got today. Internet slow. Internet is slow today. I think we're gonna do. Clear off our table a little bit. See we go live. Channel. Good morning. Good morning. Mustard, avocado, Mandy. How's it going? Try to attempt to pour some more stuff today. Let's see what. So roadkill, Jeff. Today we're gonna be pouring another Scorpion bar for Gen X, and then we're gonna pour a 2 ounce round. Try to collect what little silver we got. Silver for my shavings. All that silver powder. Another one for the giveaway. Cheers. All right. And does Gen X know you're live now? I don't think so. I think he's having a weekend because his kid was graduating. I'm not too sure. I showed him the other one. He was like, "Pan, can you put a popcorn preview on there?" Just get in. I was like, "Yes, sir." Stamped the back. I didn't tone it at all, but let's see. Didn't tone the last one. And marked it up with the did 56 grams on there. Hopefully everybody's having an awesome morning. Woke up with a pretty crazy morning already. Uh, my wife called me like at probably 2 in the morning. She was on the freeway, and there's like three guys in the car, and they're trying to slow her down on the freeway to stop her. So I already had a little crazy morning. Luckily, everything didn't go down. And she ends up good. So she was. Sometimes that happens around here. Not careful. People try to stop you on a freeway and end you, pretty much. Just gotta be careful. Always stay prepared. Always stockpile. Prepare for the worst, hope for the best. It's the first one I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a Luffy right there. I put it like right there. Yeah, she's all good. Oh, here in San Antonio, there's two loops. You got an inner loop and an outer. Inner loop leads straight. Both pretty much go in the circle. Now you make your plans. Someone's following you. You got to take the inner loop, lead you back to me. But it all worked out all right. But with that, had a Spurs games and stuff during the weekend. People come in from out of town, gets crazy. It was kind of something you gotta expect. So that's you too. How's it going? I know, round you threw down for Kalila. That was fire. That was pretty fire. That's gonna be in Kalilo's museum. I was like, "Hey, you ready for the silver tank?" Nice. What's up, Emerald? Take a look. Emerald, I need to get one of your pores. Need an emerald pour. What is this? So one thing I did notice, so that I'm using this parting powder, and it helps, but I think the baby powder helps better with the sand to sand sticking. Because the parting powder, it's almost like it still makes the sand stick to each other. I don't know why, but it's working good on the actual mold. Just a bit. Third grade art. What's the nomination list? Picked up some silver too. Um, I'll post it on Monday. Do my little Monday to Monday update in the morning. See where that silver price is at. And I got my video posting around 11 lunchtime. Lunchtime, Texas time. I'm pretty busy. I'm not sure if I'll be able to be there. I think I set it to premiere. Let's see. Look this. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm ready. I'm ready. Happy to have you back. When you first time you left, I was like, man, I'm losing my mentor. What's up, Dragoon? Even Dragoon, I need one of Dragoon's pores too. Add to my little stockpile. See, the baby powder doesn't stick as much. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see this. Zoom you in a little bit. So if y'all saw my pour yesterday, everything was lifting up or sticking with the sand, but the baby powder doesn't stick it as much as the parting clay. So we'll do that. Come on out. Gonna work on the other side. Work on this side. What's up, Littlefoot? All right, let's try. Mhm. That's one down. We'll do two this morning. That should be good. Bingo bango. Supreme did tell me I should use a like a board or something in case it over or in case the sand collapses. I still got to pick one up. So until then, I go like that. And that's one down. Make a hole big enough. All right, let me go on the furnace real quick. All right, I'm gonna work on one more. And this is gonna be another scorpion bar or Gen X. Nice. All right. Round two. Got the furnace heating up. Let's go for another scorpion bar. So guesstimating this is going to be around probably 50 grams as well. Mm. How's it going, Humble? Humble, do you guys end up making a video at that shop? Yeah, at the LCS. YouTube crew taking over. Oh, down goes Frazier. My phone almost fell in that water. Move that. Visit is Tuesday. Nice. With that baby powder. Argent picking up tomorrow. Nice. I picked up yesterday. I picked up yesterday, like 10 ounces. And you try to give me a 10-ounce bar. I was like, bro, you know how hard it is to cut a 10-ounce bar in half? Like I'm using the back of the hammer to bend the 1 ounce rounds. I was like, no, 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 no. Need something a little bit smaller there. Sorry. Sorry, partner. I'll pick up 2 rounds and $1 face. What are you going after? Dimes? Half dollars? Still gotta work on my dimes. Gotta work on I need 10 more Morgans. And if I'm not mistaken, I still need like 150 dimes for this year to pick up 150 face value. Got a lot of dimes to pick up. And when the guy was like, dang, you gotta pick up a lot of dimes. I was like, yeah, no. Takes a lot to fill up that can. Tiny dimes. But we won't stockpile it. I'm glad I started with the 90% though. Because now that if I have all three of my ammo cans full, I guess next 20 years I could focus on whatever else. I don't really have to worry about it. I don't know. I feel like as long as I have at least one ammo can full, I feel pretty good about it. Walking over here. What's up, OC? How's your birthday weekend going? All right, this one's almost done. I'll go to the back. See about that silver. I should have started a little earlier, but mosquitoes are starting to come out. Mosquitoes. How much in fees? How much of face value do you think you have in junk silver? Well, I count the Morgans and Peace as the same. Uh, so if I continue with that by the end of this year, hopefully I'll have $600 in face value. That's the goal for this year. So I'll have 200 of each. 200 Morgans, 200 dimes, 200 in halves. Which I did the halves already. I need 10. I need nine. I think nine more Morgans, and then that will be that. So I'll be at four. And I'll just have to worry about the dimes. And then for my silver goal, I'm trying to do 200 pure or 200 ounces of three nines this year. And right now I'm already at, well, I just picked up yesterday. So I think I'm at 107. So I'll pretty much be focusing on dimes and pure the rest of the game. I might be like Kalilo. Kalilo finished his stacking goal like in the first week of this year. When I get to him, I don't know what I'm gonna buy. Hmm, funny. Where am I? Probably just start. I'll just probably stay with three nines for a while because I'm still pouring. One thing I thought about doing though when I'm done with my goal this year is to pick up that I want one of those 1/10 ounce buffaloes, the gold buffaloes. I want one of those. Count silver dollars separate. Yeah, so at that point I'll be only at I guess 400 by the end of the year. I took the little plastics out of my gold ammo can, so I guess I'll have some space for that. Some more space. Work on a little bit of that. Maybe I don't know. We'll see. I haven't made a gold goal this year. I'll say I wasn't even actually thinking about picking up gold this year until things started getting crazy. But got my goals first, and then I'll worry about that later. I think that silver's probably ready to be melted. So I finish this up, or ready to be poured. What's up, Serpent? Scorpion. This one looks good. About time to pour some metal. Let's see what we got. Where is my pause? All right, give me 1 second and I'll bring y'all back. All right. What else do I need? Should be long. Some. What are these glasses? That. All right, guys, let's go to the back. Take it off real quick. I think that's all I need. That's a good day to barbecue too. Sheesh. Look at all the silver that's melted to the table. The tax right there. Granddaughter had a prom last night. Going up fast. Yeah. Silver's at 1150 already. Let's take a quick peek. Oh, yeah, still a little bit to go. Yeah, it's on my melted silver. All set up. Well, barbecue station. I haven't barbecued in a while. Gotta get back in it. Gotta get back in it. Still got a stockpile of wood. But it's about to rain for like the next. Jeez. I think it's gonna rain for like the next week. Thunderstorms and stuff. This year, I'm going back to Mesquite right here. So I was on Post Oak for a while. All right. Try Post Oak, Hickory, Mesquite. I think Hickory was pretty strong. It was pretty strong. I'm gonna go to the taco stand. I'll get a steak, egg, and cheese. I think we're pretty good on our list. Let's see. Got a couple more minutes. I don't know if I should get my water. I think I'm just gonna pour it. I think probably won't quench it. I'll bring it up to the front. Just pour it and bring it back. Yes, sir, Parker. Some hickory up in there. I did decide to get mesquite because I started doing some fast cooks. Get it, but let's see. Come on, metal. Heat up or we're doing that. I'm just gonna do those two today, that 2 ounce pour, and then another 50-gram bar. And we'll see from there. Probably gonna try to do 2 pours a week. Do a 2 day pouring a week. OC, OC. Going down at that camp. Hmm. That was a big bonfire you guys are running. Applewood is pretty good stuff. Yeah, I dig some Applewood. I do gotta go to. I'm supposed to go to a range today. I don't know if it's gonna start thundering on my targets there. Bottom one's starting to rust. I gotta put that bottom one back up or it completely rust on me. Throw down some spray can on there. Yeah, really though. I got a lot of work to do still. Not enough time in the day. Those are the high wild. Those high wild targets. High wilder. They work pretty good. I had them for man. I had to probably had them for like at least 5 years. They're pretty good. I haven't tried the metal stands yet. I only use the 2x4s. It's not bad. One thing is when I'm running shotgun on it, jeez, bro. Gotta make sure I bring some 2x4s. Gonna be knocking down them targets, slinging slugs. But it's fun. It's fun. Now I'm kind of working on like multiple targets. I'm trying to set up at least like 6 to 7 targets at one time and try to bang it out like that. Run through. I got to do some. My wife, she swapped out her pistol, so she got a new one. I'm gonna try it out. Run a couple hundred rounds through it. Yeah, make sure she's feeling it. And make sure she's feeling it. And I'm gonna run probably 100 rounds through it as well, so I can have some fun as well. To the range, just gonna do nines. Just the pistols, PCC. It's easy, easy morning. Easy day. So I believe ammo is at. It's not as cheap as it was before the vid. Say that, but it's going back down though. So you should be able to get it around at least $10 a box. Super fractional copper. Man, before when you used to get it like $8, $9 a box, jeez, 50. Yeah, everything's going up, but you can still pick up 1,000 for under 300. So still pretty good. 50 cal can, not the fat 50, just a regular 50. Fit about 2,200 rounds, 9 mil loose. And then my 6.5, I'm doing pretty good on it. So you stack 6.5 ammo, you're looking at 600 rounds in that 50 cal can full. That's loose. Doing pretty good on that. I gotta get more hollow points because I blew through 9 mil hollows. So my goal is to try to stick around 2,500 rounds of hollow points um, for 9 mil. But I probably broke off like 600 rounds. Every time I go to the range, I always try to shoot hollows, whatever I have loaded. Especially if I haven't been to the range in a while, because you just gotta know if it works or not. You got to know, bro. You got to know. That's why I buy a lot. Everybody said, why you get so much hollow points? Because you need to cycle it out. I don't want to keep the same hollow points in my pistol for the last 10 years. You know what I mean? All that ball sweat. Cycle it out, buddy. Cycle it out. Yeah, still waiting on the metal. Top piece is not melted all the way yet. That's one thing I don't have is 22. Do not have 22. But man, those were going out like hotcakes during the vid. I was up in Washington State as well at the time. So that was flying out the show. I remember those days. Everybody standing outside. I guess I'm at one. That's funny. Like those lines, everybody standing for toilet paper. That's how we were with the ammo. Yeah, that was funny. Everybody had to bring. So I was like, it's supposed to be one per family, but everybody brings like their sister or brother. That was crazy times, man, crazy times trying to collect some fractional copper. Yeah. OC's at 613 subs. Nice. I'm almost at 2 Gs. Once I hit 2 grand, I'm gonna put probably throw some of those gold backs in the giveaways. So I'm at currently see what I'm at right now. What am I at? Channel says 1.93. Almost there. Throw some gold in there. What's up, Matt? Mark. Should have seen the ammo at the shortages. Look. I know they had one little rise. It was in April. I believe the first week of April. Ammo went up just a little bit, but not enough to notice. The crazy thing is now I can actually get it for cheaper in the store than online. But that's the before it always like online. Online, I'll get it shipped from everywhere. But now you can actually just go to the store. It's cheap. Pretty interesting. I know my mailman used to come. He's like, oh, so ammo again? Well, hunking thousand rounds at a time. Okay. What's up, Tom? Matt eating some scrambled eggs and bacon. Nice. We're still waiting on that silver. Let's see. Let's take a look. Take a quick peek. Parker gonna fix up some smoked sausage dogs. Have a great day. Nice, nice. Enjoy, enjoy. I just got another email. Yeah, I don't know if you guys are in do you guys do raffles or no? Like, I don't know if you guys get along with your local gun stores and stuff. They do raffles. It's kind of just like how I see people doing silver and gold on YouTube. Like you put your name, you buy so much spots, and then you start racing. I don't know. Uh, oh, you do that for the gun store. So they sometimes they have the scar and they have all kinds of stuff. I be getting messages like, "Where you at?" It's like, bro, I've been on silver and gold for the last year. Yeah, it'll be funny. Two fun communities. Two fun communities. Almost done. If I didn't put too much silver, it's taking a little bit longer to melt. It should be pretty easy. I'll show you some of my signs. I am a grumpy veteran. I served, I sacrificed, I don't regret. I'm not a hero, I'm not a legend. My oath of enlistment has no expiration date. I have anger issues, a serious dislike for stupid people. I'm proud to be a veteran. If this offends you, I don't care. Some of my signs right here. Problem isn't guns, it's hearts without God and homes without discipline. That's some of my signs right there. Gotta have some deer signs. Okay. Yeah, I think I probably put too much silver in here. 1 ounce, four. It's only like a 5 ounce pour. How much I put in? I think I put over 10 ounces. Come on, buddy. Work for me. See if I can move the silver in the inside of it. Work around a little bit. There we go. I think it was just that top piece. That top silver piece was hanging on by a thread. Because if you guys saw my short that I just did, crucible collapsed on me. So I'm using this mini crucible. So I guess that when I bent the silver, that last one didn't fall all the way to the bottom. Got me motivated to start hosting it. Get you some. Get some, son. Man, I have this awesome video, bro. I was throwing down on the 249, the saw. I tried to post it on one of my shorts, and YouTube freaking got me. They were quick too. YouTube was like, no, sir, not today. I was throwing down on that saw too. Ooh, what? That was fun. Yeah, that was a fun one. I look at it now, you could probably pick up a saw for like 10 grand, probably nine. Pretty expensive. You drop an FRT trigger up in there. Shish. Ready. All right. I think I'm almost ready, guys. I'm almost ready. 249. I like a 249. Man, I tried carrying a 240 one time, me and my sergeant. And remember, this was probably my first time in NTC. Out there in Fort Aaron. Bro, the Apache almost landed right on top of us. We're over here carrying the 240, and you got the ammo cans. We're running on the ground. I don't know. When I first joined, I was like, just follow my NCO, whatever he does. This guy was crazy. I was like, sorry, where are we going? Got a helicopter landing almost on top of us. We're running this heavy ass gun. Bro, that was funny. Yeah, I'd rather have a 249. But I would have been gone. A 240 was a just a bit. Yeah, that was a funny one. I think I'm about ready to pour, guys. About ready to pour. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, let's see. I think I'm gonna do a. It's gonna be too bad. Onesie twosie. You know, go to the front. Coming in hot. Ding, ding. All right. Let's do that real quick. Just like that. No, there won't be on it. It's supposed to start thundering today. Hopefully that didn't get me too bad on that first one. Off all this, move to the front. I'm gonna off you guys real quick. Thought about bringing everything to the back. All right. Nah, I'll just do it like this real quick. Maybe I should set up a shop in the side of my house right here. Hmm. People are looking at me. What you doing, Pang? Nunya? Nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see. All right, all right. Cha-cha-cha. Let's see about this. Hopefully everything went good. That first one was kind of a stop and go. I'll check it out. Hopefully it poured pretty good there. Let's take out this. Moment of truth. Did it come out? Looks legit. Oh, we're missing two air holes. I know I opened it up. What? Let's see. Yes, hill. What we got to West Hill? I left my pliers in the back. Of course I did. Of course I did. Here. Try not to do that a lot. Save my gloves, but it's what it is. This one back with here. Where is my brush? Scorpion. I think this one was a stop and pour, but since it's only 50 grams, I think we made it. Not too shabby. So this one's another Scorpion for Gen X. And Sea of our Monkey. Oh, so we missed two um, air vents. Moment of Truth. Two air vents. And I get the popcorn on that bar too, Gen X, if you're watching back. If you're watching it back. I think this was the stop and pour. I believe this one was. I'm black in his nose. I already see my pirate, monkey, D. Luffy. Kind of a theme I'm working on this year. Pirate treasure. I'll bring it on a little bit closer. Monkey D. So I'm actually going to tone up this one. Try to get everything to pop. Pop, 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 pop. Monkey D. Luffy. Straw Hat Pirates. Sponsored by Netflix. Oh. Jeez. That's how I used to look back in the day. Oh. All right, let's cut off these. Dun, 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 dun. Gotta get the bolt cutters. See, I don't have a way yet to make a clean cut. So I'll be using bolt cutters. Mini. I'll be eyeballing it. To the best of my ability. That'll cut. Throw this on a scale real quick. Try to keep it at 2 ounces. 2 ounce pours. 62 grams. 62 something. 2.014. Cheese. I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful when I'm cleaning that one out. I don't want to drop it below 2 ounces. So check it out. Check it out. And see about this one. Scorpion. Probably need to get a better saw or something. Scorpion. Oh, where's the other one? I'm gonna have two scorpions. Clean that up. I gotta collect all the silver. They having silver everywhere. One time I was collecting all the spears, I was like, "Sheesh, that's a lot." I keep melting more silver when I could have just used. That's what it is. You got all these little, like what FG calls this FG bits. Collect all these. I wonder how much this weighs. What do you guys? How much you guys think one of these pieces weigh? Oh, down goes Fraser. Go to grams. Go to gram. Hey, one of those weighs 0.97. That's almost 1 gram. Jeez. That's pretty cool. Yeah, definitely gotta collect those. I'll add up. I'll add up to something. I got this one right here. A lot of that other down here, I kind of just throw it in there. All right. Let's see what we got next. What is on the agenda today? Let's do. Oh yeah, Scorpion. Check out this hockey puck. This one's pretty big one. This hockey puck is sitting at 217 grams. 217 grams of silver equals 6.98 ounces. Troy ounces. Big old hockey puck. Which pajama was in here? I wanted to show them around that I found. All right, back at it. Moving on. Okay. I'm gonna try to bring this girl down a little bit. Try not to make it go under 2 ounces. So, good work to do. First thing I gotta do is chop off this excess. Give blood, play hockey. I wonder if I could chop a little bit off without going below. Man, I don't want to dig into the edge. That's the thing. You're gonna get the Dremel out. Wants to get the Dremel. In fact, 2.011. Sketchy. All right. What's up, Chad? Sober. How's it going? How's it going? Let me do. No, I think I'm pushing it too hard. Man. Man, I thought I came out. What are you doing? Pretty cool. I might need to put this girl on a charger. Spurs. Mr. Todd. Yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna have to put it on the charger. Let me run it at. Be running it, running it, running it. I'll probably finish it up later, but this is gonna be the two for today. Sup, Stack Daddy? Mr. Hot. Mr. Monkey Luffy. We'll finish up that bottom. We'll probably get a hammered edging around it. And then we're gonna tone her out. Try toning it out. And we gotta finish up the scorpion as well. So that's our two for today. And then what should we do? We'll try to do 2 days a week. So next week we'll probably go for what you guys want to see? I want to see Chuck Norris. Should we attempt the Chuck Norris? Good old Chuck. We'll probably do him next week or this week coming up. Do Chuck. We'll do. Let's see. I'll put all my ones to the side that I've done already. We'll do Chuck this week. We'll do Popeye this week. And that'll probably be our next two. Probably be our next two. We'll probably do one day, one another day, and then we'll mix it in with the a mermaid bar. We got some mermaid bars we're gonna try to do as well. We got a couple mermaids. So we'll do one. We'll do one and one, a mermaid and a round. And then we'll cycle that out probably for next week. So hopefully everybody has an awesome weekend. Hopefully everybody has a good week. Supposed to be some storms coming in. Not sure about around y'all. But if you can get a job and get you some OT, make sure you buckle up and get some. And I'll see y'all all on that Monday to Monday update. Short, and I'm posting I did a silver pickup yesterday. Posted on Monday as well, around 11 lunchtime. So it'll be those two vids going out on Monday. I thank you guys for tuning in. And I'll see everybody on that next one. A lot of awesome people inside the chat. Make sure you sub everybody up. Take a screenshot. Do what you guys to do. And I'll see all y'all on that next one. Later, later.